Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Play one, and Prescott to the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They run here with Rico Dowdle, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. Prescott from the gun.
Got him. What?
CD Lamb, 27 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. To throw it is Locke. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. On the ground, he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. They'll go again with Tracy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Tracy. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
And coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Giants have come back to make it a 2-point game. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the 2. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
play
it just
wasted.
comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On play action, Prescott.
Good defense.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Good D.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. It'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A running play. It's Dowdle. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And down inside the 15 he goes. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Dowdle is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Locke. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Second down in the yard. Block now to throw. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Gano's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And some good acceleration there as it's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Rock gonna throw.
Excuse me.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Throwing now is Locke.
Oh, damn.
But now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
It was a little early.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the
Laser.
officials are tightening things
We
up
out.
here in the second half. Maybe
and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 35 yards. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good. And
No. Oh, that's so corny. That's so corny. I had him right where I wanted him. Ready or not.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Block working out of the pistol. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the gun, it's Locke. Oh, he doesn't put it away.
Oh,
and the
shit.
ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll run with Tracy. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. A second down throw for Locke. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the give, it's Tracy. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Locke out of the shotgun. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. To the outside, complete to Johnson. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants first down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Locke. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 49. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's made right side. It's Johnson. They get 13 begin the drive. It's a first down. Lock to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Throwing on second down. Lock. That's going to be intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers. Like,
damn.
they're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big kick.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's third down and a few inches. Off the play fake.
Get him.
Daniels.
Give me that.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top.
Come on, that was some foo-foo
Move off
shit.
the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Throw it. Lock. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air. It's Lock. Throw left side. That's Johnson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a complete
Touchdown. I needed that. The pass, Drew.
Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Good shit.
He did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap. here in this first half. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The motion man here is McClure. Inside the 35. And he will go
Good play.
all the way. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Room up the sideline at the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Giants. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
On second down, Locke. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Now it's Tracy looking to run. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Locke. That's taken in, and he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Powering forward. He's in.
Good drive, boys. Good drive.
Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll tuck it and take off. Good decision to take off.
That's crazy.
15 yards and a 1st down. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. This one complete to Brown.
I fucked that money up. That was a pick. Why did he drift?
Pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On play action, Daniels. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now on 2nd and long. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Good defense. Let's go.
They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now...
Let's go! Good defense!
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. A carry here for Tracy. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Locke working out of the pistol. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Up the middle they go. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again.
Oh, yeah, we going. Oh, yeah, we going. Let's go, Tracy.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Here we go, 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Even in the air, here's Daniels.
The defense. Let's go.
He goes.
Let's go. Good game. That's how we do it. It's a tight one.
Play a complete football game. And to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Good game. We was locked in. Promotion.
Albuquerque to chat time. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out. Hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring them out. Hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring them out. Hey, the back day yelling, bring them out. I'm not ready to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the brick. Talk about now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, to show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy thrown down hard, top career with a shine. I got some time, they like it better with time. Who got them flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out. Hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring them out. Hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring them out. Hey, the black day yelling, bring them out. Hey, mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna be?
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and
okay, here we go.
Seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, Britton Covey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Southern offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Duke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative plays on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Dotson now in motion right. On second down, here's Barkley. And a push forward, doesn't get beyond the line. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 for third down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. This set of down starts with an option right. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody about for the 1,000th time how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Welcome back to East Rutherford after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. Cut near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lock to throw it. Caught by Theo Johnson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here's 2nd and 14. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the handoff, this is Tracy. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 36. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Locke. Yeah, this is cut. Touchdown, New York.
Tutty.
The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Gano ready to send this away. Covey now to return this. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Looking to throw.
How the hell didn't he pick that?
They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lock. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Oh, shit. Get the chicken.
And they steal it back on the return.
Oh, my God. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Hit him with that shit. Boom. That's crazy. We almost didn't get the ball, too. We almost folded.
He's going to wave his hand. Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
This special teams.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lock now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
3rd and long for him here.
God damn.
Through it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long.
55 yards. I ain't gonna make
so
this.
Often,
It's too
so
far.
many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two in 3rd down. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising
Damn,
fourth
couldn't
down
get
call
the
does
pass
not
off.
yield to first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Tight end in motion left. They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Running backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. So we're through 3 here. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. He finds him right side. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
He's back to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.